kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game.
King, Phil King, Phil King. No touch, no touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
180, 180.
Hurts now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Williams from the gun. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they take him down right along the 30. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Going to run again with Swift. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
He's going to keep it this time. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
14 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal, Chicago.
Running behind center with Swift. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. He gets it again. And this time he makes it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Bears 8, Eagles nothing.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Great. Crowdless. No.
Barkley trying this up the gut. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
73. No.
On second down, here's Barkley. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great. Set. 180. No.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. He gets a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Great. Set. 180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he'll get in. The two-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to confirm that two-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Volunteer! Volunteer!
First down, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And they get to him again. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. On target to Moore. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Bears.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Williams hit, and that ball's out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Williams set to pass. Vacates quickly left side. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down throw by Williams. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And that's going to bring us to the end of this second quarter block as he is met and taken out of bounds. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now it's Monunga. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
That's more of the catch out left. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So 1st down from the 41.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
They go with Monunga here. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Blitz coming from Williams. Connection made. Kyle Monungai. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netting some positive yards.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at the 28.
Williams on first down. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All set now. First and 10.
14 yards. That's another Bears first down.
They'll run it with Monungai. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. A give to Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Saquon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Barkley gets it on third down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 14. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Good. Set. Hey, let's go.
Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Odunze's got it, right side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They've got first down here from the 36.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 36.
He's going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. Still going inside the 35. Williams hitting that ball's out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one. So they're keeping the football. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. So a massive gain. And all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Here's Williams. Buying some time left. Makes the catch. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
What is up?
Throwing now on third and 2. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Go, Silver. Great. Set. No.
On first down, Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson to take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
What is up? Gary.
Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's Odunze. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Jordan.
Williams to throw. Escapes out to the left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his